Hey folks, welcome. You're with PewterCityJim. Gonna do a small disclaimer before we start. I caught the thing, which apparently YouTube doesn't like us talking about, so I'm making this while in quarantine. My voice sounds weird, and if the editing gets quiet or cut up or strange at any point in time, it's just because I'm trying to save you from some of the gross noises that my body has decided it needs to make while I'm healing. Misty is also here. She is also unwell. So you may hear her moving around in the background. Again, I'll try and edit all of that to kind of minimize things, but I wanted to get this video out in a timely manner for you guys. With all of that nastiness out of the way, we speak English. Okay, auto-saving. Ooh, it's a glowy light. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Then open thine eyes. Yeah. What is thy name? It is Jim. Yes. Jim. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Jim. Seek out all Pokémon, thou shalt find me once more. Okay, sounds good. I remember meeting you at a Toys R Us back in 2008. Or 2005? What's up with my neck? Oh. That texturing just looked really weird for a second there. Uh-oh. How am I going to play Pokemon Go if I don't have my phone? It's turning it into the new Apricorn iPhone. Okay. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Oh. So cute. I call them the Round Boy Squad. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you, and where am I? Both good questions. Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. The name. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Yeah, I'm a resilient guy. You don't even know. I'm fine with camping. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Ah, Rowlet. Foom. Plish plash, I was taking a bath. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I'm the Sinnoh League champion, after all. My, that's a relief. I thought you fell from the sky. Oh, though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, huh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Jim. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here What little jerks. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait. So I'm going to try and do an episode once every 2 days, but man, unfortunately I can't promise that, so try not to be too disappointed if I wind up missing an upload here or there, guys. What? That's not my ringtone. There's a glowing beeping object over there. What? You found something that resembles a phone. Oh my god, it's ginormous. It's probably your phone, but changed its shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Like how Arceus is like the god of the universe and has just decided to make itself like a cute little phone case. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Wow, guys, it's so pretty. I just want to go for a nap under this tree. I mean, the contrast and everything's a little sharper than Breath of the Wild. I'm still getting those Breath of the Wild vibes, but like in a much more sort of high contrast way. Alas, yet another miss. Oh, he looks so sad. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew, it says. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Vroom! Oh man, I love the animation for the flames. It looks really cool. This Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, we got 50 of them, my goodness. Okay, they can be crafted by hand. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Okay. The ZR button to ready a Pokeball, take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so just use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've rated a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, seems simple enough. Oh ho ho, okay. Alright, seems easy enough. Did I get it? Yay! Oh wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Jim. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling Runrays left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. The only Pokemon I've ever feared is Cynthia's Garchomp. Let's see, was Rowlet over here somewhere, yeah? No? Am I just completely missing it? Oh, there's Cyndaquil. Okay, got that one. Can hardly believe it, Jim. Incredible. You know how many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Okay. Which way was Rowlet at? Please don't go. I need to catch... Okay, sorry. Is he like on the other side of these rocks? I just remember him being around trees. Oh, there he is. What's up, little buddy? Uh-oh. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Let's see. Yay, we did it. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief it is to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Jim, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Look at my phone. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Yes, by GPS. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream, to complete this region's first complete record of all of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, wouldn't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll set out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Also, massive shout out to my friend Monica who went and picked this up from the store for me. So, huge shout out to her. She did me a massive solid because I wasn't about to go into the store and infect people, so. Give her a high five in the comments. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. They're like, sure? I guess? He's like 4? I don't think it's gonna hurt anybody. Look at that giant swirling doom circle up above the mountain there. This way, if you please. What if I don't please? What if I want to go this way? Can I run? No, I have to walk. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about... okay, yeah, alright. This one looks suspicious. This road we're on now is known to the... oh gosh, I didn't see it. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and yet not many to do it. Okay, I'm trying to follow you. And since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for the entire outfit. We're not supposed to talk to strangers. What's with the professor? Oh my god, everyone's kind of insular around here, huh? Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Oh, I got a phone call. Oh, nice. See guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers and then head for it. Alright. So, minus to access the Arc phone. Okay. Oh, okay, it's even got like a little step counter. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Yes, I am. The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow, what a mean guy. Imagine yelling at a small child that they don't get to sit down at your stupid restaurant. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you have met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Jim here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I figured. Picked that up through context clues. Thank you, Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Oh wow, I don't think I look 15, but okay. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh-ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal with some pleasant conversation then, huh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Potato mochi? Is that really a thing? Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Look at those things. They look more like croquettes. Oh well, you know the great hole in the sky? The one that people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Jim will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Jim. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal, I guess. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Jim has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Jim's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Jim, was it? For tonight at least we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Gee whiz. These people ain't messing around. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Oh man, so beautiful. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. What I want to know is how I fell from so high without breaking myself in half. So, I know it said to go to the quarters, but can we, like, go elsewhere? Ooh, hello. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see, there's the Security, Construction, and Agriculture Corps, and a few others besides. There's a little battlefield here. So this village of ours also attracts strange garbed folks like yourself, eh? I came here from across the sea in search of fields to call my own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work these fields safely. Oh, you know what? This is Gardenia's ancestor. Look at that hair. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Okay. I wonder if they become more, like, you know, a bigger part of things. We Galaxy folks may be one big group now, but we drifted here from all over the place. Kanto, Johto, you name it. They should call us the Ragtag Expedition Team. I can call you that if you like. You're the Ragtag Expedition Team. Let's see, can I leave the village? Can I go catch Pokemon? Do I still have my 50 Pokeballs? Oh yeah, I can. Let's see, where's my menu? Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, save your progress. Okay, that's all the settings and stuff like that. Oh, I can crouch. Ha ha ha. Okay, I guess I'll just be normal. Well, no, why not? Let's see. Let's see how far we can go. I guess I don't get to keep those Pokeballs from before. Wait, what was that noise? Ooh. Okay, I mean, I came all the way back out here to the beach. Can I swim? Nope. Well, not a lot to see out here, so I guess I'll just go to bed. Kind of reminds me of Digimon World Next Order for the PS4, in a way. Just the graphical style. You won't find any Pokemon on Prelude Beach. It's about as safe as things get around here. Oh, okay. Should have talked to him first. What manner of dress is that? If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend time talking to everyone. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. I'm aware. I heard that in some far-off regions, people challenge each other to battles using the Pokemon they've caught. Okay, so I mean, Pokemon battling and catching is not like a new thing, I guess. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Our human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon. Okay. Some books. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your surveys in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Okay. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your tales to be forgotten. Diligent. Record keeping will save you from such a fate. Oh! Okay. Alright. Yeah, we already figured that one out, I guess. Okay, so you have to be in front of the thing. You can't be... I mean, yes, sure. Oh man, it's the exact 3 colors from the red chain incident at the top of Mount Coronet. That's exactly the same sort of thing that happened then. I wonder if this is like a result of that time rift, or that space rift that was caused during the whole thing with Cyrus. Good morning, Jim. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Okay. Let's go. What? So many things to look at. Investigate. The jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. I mean, I like that. Hydration's important. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. And look, it's got a wok and everything. Can cook, and I'm assuming that's a wok anyway. The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Probably. That's kind of what they're for. What lovely weather we've got. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. We have no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Okay. I like the autosave icon. It's actually really pretty. Wow, this is a big fancy place for only being a year old. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Well, it is a trial. Captain PewterCityJim is here. You may enter. Why, thank you. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry wherever you may need in the field. The satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Pardon, Jim, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Jim absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help him accomplish that. Yay! Plish Plash. Go on, Jim, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh man, this isn't even honestly a decision. It's Cyndaquil. Like, there's no choice to be made. Yes. Oh my god, it's so cute. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Oh, they look so sad. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go from dashing from the village when Jim fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Okay, got 20. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left as you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay, guys, well, that's going to be it for the first episode. A lot of setup for this game, and I think that probably this episode's going to run just a little bit long, but hopefully that's okay with you. I'm going to go ahead and record one more, and then I'm going back to sleep. So thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to catching you in the next video, but until then, take care. Bye.